We have this just in from Prince George's County. More than 24 hours after a water main break turned a road into a river, water service is restored to people who live in the area. But at this hour, that road is still closed. Richard Reeve live now in Hyattsville with more. Rich, what's the latest on when that road's going to reopen? Do we know?
Well, Leon, still unknown at this point. You can see behind me here, they are still working hard at this site. That's the hole, the gaping hole where that water main break was. The good news is the water main break has been fixed. The bad news, the street is still closed. And all of this has a lot of folks talking about our aging infrastructure.
Rhode Island Avenue, still shut down.
It's a mess.
Is a construction zone with crews working into the night.
It was old and it failed and it broke.
The good news, water flush from area hydrants is a signal that that busted 12-inch water main is fixed.
Last night we didn't have any water.
A kitchen faucet with water coming out is music to resident Joe Utehouse's ears.
We might have to pay a little so we can keep things that we take for granted like water.
Work crews still have to check telecommunications lines for damage and repair a storm drain, while WSSC tries to learn why the 73-year-old main ruptured.
We'll look at the history of breaks that we've had on this pipe and look and see whether it's something that needs to be replaced.
But the closed road means fewer customers for business owners like Leslie Riley.
I'm actually thinking about closing tomorrow because I had a difficult time getting here myself.
The infrastructure is all very old and, and hasn't been maintained well enough.
WSSC says it's replacing 55 miles of its aging 5,500-mile water main network a year. The replacement costs of $1.4 million a mile. It's not cheap.
It's a critical problem for local government and the utilities.
So all this repair work will cost about $100,000, 6 million gallons of water lost. Some families had no water for about 12 hours. So right now they got to fill in that gaping hole, then they got to try to pave this street, hopefully by sometime tomorrow. Live in Hyattsville, Richard Reeve, ABC 7 News.
All right, thank you, Rich. Now